Hi, this is Hill from pocketblocks.com. Today I'm here at Singapore River and I'm just going to sketch this scene in the afternoon. Today I'm using a new sketchbook. This is from Khadi Papers. There are 40 sheets, so that's 80 pages. The paper is sort of like a cold press. It's about 200 GSM. It's a bit soft. If you look at the edges, you'll notice that the edges are like torn, jagged, jagged edges. For this sketch, I started from the right side to the left because I wanted to fit the bridge in. I wanted to make sure that the bridge is in. The main reason for this sketch is actually the bridge because it points into the scene and that will help to lead the audience into the scene. The pen I'm using today is the Jinhao X750 modified with the zebra nib. It's not a very nice drawing experience with this nib because it's very sharp and the paper texture tends to, how should I say, the nib tends to dig into the paper, so it's a challenge to draw with this particular nib. But what I like about this is, of course, you can draw thick and thin lines very easily, but you have to be careful not to dig the nib into the paper. This is the Singapore River and we have all the bank offices, the skyscrapers by the side of the river. The watercolor set I'm using today is Mission Go. I bought the 9 tube introductory set. It comes with very nice colors except for French ultramarine, so I added a tube of French ultramarine from Winsor Newton. So for the water, I mixed French ultramarine with burnt sienna. The burnt sienna for Mission Go is a bit orange, so when I mix it with blue, it turns green. For the skyscrapers, I mixed French ultramarine with Van Dyke brown, so that gives me a very nice gray. I also use a bit of purple that is mixed from permanent red and French ultramarine. The green is mixed from yellow and phthalo blue. For this sketch, I use a lot of French ultramarine mainly to create the dark areas. Now I'm painting in the shadows for the skyscrapers that are reflected on the river. Sometimes I use the tissue to pick up some pigments and then I'll add in back the pigment again. For the windows, it doesn't have to be very accurate, so I just give an indication that there are windows and that will be enough. The underside of the bridge is actually quite dark, so I went in to add more to make it darker with French ultramarine, permanent red and Van Dyke brown. 3 colors to make it very dark. To make the sketch look better, I added more contrast to the underside of the shops and touch up with some white gel pen, and that's it. So this is the sketch that took me 2 hours to finish. I will post a scan in the video description so you can take a closer look at it. That's all for today's video. Thanks and have a nice day.